Alright, so if there's only one body part they need to train, it will have to be shoulders. I'm gonna go straight to the point. If you want to have good physique, if you want to command respect, if you want a physique that everybody will respect you, straight up, I'm just gonna say it, man. It has to be shoulders. It has to be shoulders. Like I've been asking around my friends, my clients, right? My PT clients. And then whenever I ask them, what is that one muscle group, right? What is the one muscle group that you would want to train if there's only one muscle group for you to train? Which muscle will you pick, right? And then almost everyone, if not everyone, says shoulders. Everyone wants to grow big, round, broad shoulders. Deltoids, right? Am I right? Wow, look freaking narrow as fuck. Sorry. But everybody wants broad shoulders. Everybody just wants the V taper. That's it. It has been being mentioned ever since the start of time. Everyone just wants the V taper. The V taper means to say that broad shoulders, tiny waist. That's it. That's all people want. That's what all guys want. Guys, right? I'm not even talking about girls this time around, right? I'm not talking about the muscle part that girls find the most attractive. Arguably, some of them actually like shoulders, but that's a different topic. But for this video, it's for the homies, man. It's for the guys out there. It's for the boys out there, man. All right, it's all about shoulders. If you want a strong physique, a strong commanding physique, especially, I mean, obviously, if you're gonna be half naked, right, that's gonna be a different story because all of your other muscles are gonna be shown, are gonna be seen. So everybody else is gonna be seeing it as a whole, right? Your chest, your abs, how developed your chests are, your upper chest, your abs, how defined they are, things of the nature. But if you're wearing a t-shirt, you're wearing clothes, right? Most of the time, obviously, you're not going to be half naked all the time. You're going to be wearing some kind of a top, right? A button-down shirt, a polo t-shirt, a t-shirt, singlet, right? Wife beaters. I just got this, by the way. I literally just got it and I'm testing it out. Finally got my first wife beaters. I like it. It's a ripped, ribbed, ripped. I think that's what it's called, ripped tank tops, ripped singlets, but whatever. It makes your shoulders look better when you're training. And because it's like just one line over here, right? Instead of the regular, cut off tank tops, it kind of like covers your front delt when you're training. So you can't really see the striations. You know what I mean? You can't really see the front delt over here when you're training. So when you're wearing this kind of singlet, it's actually better, especially for shoulder days, right? Deltoid days. Yeah. So highly recommended if you are training shoulders. Right? So back to what I was saying. Train your shoulders, man. Like if you only need one muscle group for your entire, if you want to boost more confidence, you want to feel better about yourself, if you have to wear t-shirts, because most of the time everyone just talks about, how they want to look like when they're wearing a t-shirt. The most of the time, that's what everybody says, and that's what everybody wants. That's what everybody wishes for. They just want to look better in a t-shirt. They want to look better in a shirt. And then how do you look better? You need broader shoulders, right? That's what everybody wants. I already surveyed so many people. I asked around all the guys out there. They're like, yeah, man, I just want bigger shoulders, bro. That's all I want. Can you please train my shoulders? That's all. I just want bigger shoulders, man. Please let me get broader. That's it. That's all they want. That's all guys want, right? Not many people actually gives a shit about chest, back, abs, arms anymore. Not that much. Not that much. Most people actually just give a shit about shoulders. That's all people care about. That's all people give a fuck about. Right? I messed up, sorry. So yeah, shoulders, man. And for me personally, I love training shoulders. But in honesty, right, I didn't really train my shoulders back then. I kind of like neglected them because I didn't exactly know how to train. So I think that's like one of the main reasons why I did not put in any direct work for my shoulders back then when I was younger. Yeah, I only started training my deltoids directly. My God, maybe like halfway through my journey, man. Yeah, I kind of like neglected it for the longest period of time. And then afterwards, I attempted, right? I finally started training my shoulders and I kind of like injured my rotator cuff. I got injured a little bit. I think I was doing side raise. I was doing it wrongly. When I was raising up and then I was coming down, I kind of like use the wrong muscle in a sense. When I was coming down, I was like forcefully, I was trying to like fight against the force, right? And then I was like, I think I was flaring my elbows out too much, probably. So when I was coming down, I kind of like, do you guys hear this or not? Do you guys hear this? Another one. It's by command. Yeah, so whenever, I'm not too sure if you guys can actually hear what I just demonstrated, but it's always this clicking sound. Like I can do it anytime right now. So I think I was doing this when I was like raising down the shoulder, sorry, the dumbbell lateral raises. So imagine I was carrying weight and then I was like coming down as well. And then I was like forcefully cracking that shit. So that's why I got injured, man. That's why I got injured. And then that's where I kind of like laid off shoulder training for the longest period of time. And that's where I realized that my shoulders are lagging, right? Lagging severely, man. Yeah, so that's when I kind of like double up in my trainings for my shoulders. Because I've been like focusing on the, the typical shoulder muscles, right? The chest, the biceps, the back, the abs. I did a lot of abs, right? Heck lot of abs back then. Yeah. So let me know what kind of videos you guys want me to make about all things bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is just one thing, like fitness in general, right? Like how does fitness actually affect your other areas of your life? Other areas mean to say that, your health, your wealth, arguably it actually affects as well. Trust me, it does. Your relationships, obviously, and arguably happiness as well. But happiness, I find that if you were to cover the topics of the health, wealth, and relationships of things, right, you're going to be happy, right? Once you cover those main three eternal markets, you're going to be happy. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you can do other things directly to, make your happiness more, right? To maximize your happiness. But if you were to cover the main three, the health, wealth, and relationship aspects, arguably you're good, man. You're good to go. You're one happy mother. Yep, that's right. So that's my take. That's my opinion. Yeah, that's what I think. Like if you were to cover those areas, you're good to go. Yeah. So if you would have big shoulders, is it gonna make you happier? Yeah, duh. Right? That's what most people like. That's what most people want. That's what most people need. Right? So if you want to be more confident, the main thing is confidence, right? If you have a lot of confidence in life, you can do everything else, right? You can go and approach the girl that you've always been thinking about, right? And then if you're confident in life, obviously it's gonna spill over to other areas of your life. Meaning to say that if you're wanting to start the business that you want to start, with that confidence, it spills over. It gives you confidence, it gives you discipline. Because once you bodybuild, it builds discipline. And then once you are building your own business, it requires a fuckload of discipline as well. Trust me, I've been there. It's crazy, right? So getting all of that dialed in is the best perfect scenario. All right. Oh, relationship sort of thing as well. Oh, sorry, I already covered that. So obviously, shoulders, confidence is gonna almost directly affect your relationships positively. Net gains, man, net gains all the way, right? So if you have to train just one body part, if you just want to be more confident in life, you want to be more driven in life, whatever it is that you are worrying, whatever it is that you want to achieve in life, just go train your shoulders, man. Just go train your shoulders and you're going to be able to achieve everything and anything in life. That's it. It all starts with the body. Once the body is set, the mind comes along. The mind comes along. You have to train your body first. And then from that way, you will help with your mindset. That's just how it works, man. That's just how it works. I don't invent the game, man. I don't invent the rules. It's just how it works. I'm just laying it out to you guys. And more importantly, these are like the past lessons that I have for myself. All right. So that's it. It's 10 minutes. It's kind of right now it's 3:31 a.m. by the way. I just got done with my shoulder workout. I told myself that I'm just gonna film a quick workout, I'm gonna film a quick video for you guys to talk about, because I was training shoulders, right? So how it's gonna like affect your other areas of your life. Yeah, so 10 minutes in, good to go. That's it. I mean, obviously I can talk way more about it, right? So in the future, if you guys want me to talk more about all of this stuff, mainly self-improvement, personal development, whatever the hell it is that you want to call it, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what kind of questions you guys want me to answer. Yeah, just in all relation to self-improvement. Because this channel is going to be mainly about self-improvement. mainly about the things that I've done in my life to make myself feel, more confident in my life, more or less successful in those other areas in my life. So just ask me about anything. All right. So in the comment section, yeah, ask your questions and then I'll go through it and then I'm gonna make a video about it. Who knows? Right? And then speaking of which, before I end it off, click the first link down in the description box because I have a new, I don't want to say community, because if I say community, right, people will be turned off by it. But it is in fact a community, right? It is a community-based platform. But inside the community, right, there's courses as well. There's like a community aspect, there's a live course and shit like that. There's a lot of things, all right? So basically just get more access to me, all right? But obviously this is like the first few videos, so you guys probably don't give a shit about me. You guys don't even know what I can offer to you guys, all right? So watch this space. That's all I gotta say. Watch this space and I'm gonna give you guys more value, more free value, all right? I'm gonna give you guys more value. I'm gonna give you guys more reason to trust me, to give a shit about what I say. All right? That's it. If you guys want to, have a say in the courses that's gonna be inside the community, join now, okay? Because I'm still kind of like finalizing, kind of like thinking what should I actually make for you guys. Because end of the day, it's for you guys. It's not for me, right? I just want to help out the people before me. Like I'm just trying to help out my past self, that boy back then who needed help in certain areas in his life. All right. So basically, I'm just creating a bowl, right? Bowl. I'm trying to create a bowl for my past self. Yeah. So that he can learn faster, so that he can make lesser mistakes growing up. Right? Or maybe not for Bo when I was like a teenager, when I was like in my early adulthood. In all aspects, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Okay, it's just a new channel. I'm still trying to develop. I'm still trying to find my direction. That's all I have to say. So this is very messy right now, right? This is a very weird ending, but it's a new channel. It's a new video. So hopefully you guys can help me out by letting me know what you guys want to see in this video. I mean, in this channel. But just know that it's all going to be all about self-development, personal development, self-improvement. Sorry, it's 3 a.m. My brain's not working well. All right, so train your shoulders and let's do this.
Let's do this shit.